Now, I know you love that Spam in a can, but my favourite thing from a can, my friend, canned beans.
There's a song, beans are good for your heart. The more you eat, the more better you feel.
The better you feel. We do beans, the musical fruit. But anyway, beans. Beans come from a can, a wonderful source of your veggie intake. Even if they're from a can, you're getting your 5 serves of veggies really quite easily in a day. And I love a mixed bean combo. It's my happy place right there.
I love the side effect of eating beans.
Yeah, okay.
And having 3 teenage boys or boys in the house, we also love the noises they make.
Okay, here we go. Can you please dice that onion for me?
I can.
I love your sharing. I love how much you share with us. That's just wonderful. I feel like I'm in the consulting room sometimes.
Well, you know, a bit of kombu with your beans when you cook them up, but you don't have to worry about that because they're already cooked, aren't they?
These are already cooked, you're right. Now, this is the thing about beans. They count in your veggie intake. You do need to rinse them. So I'm using actually a few canned goods here, which might make me the automatic winner. It's hard to know. But I've also got some canned corn, my friend, and canned tomatoes.
You can win this one.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'll let you win this
The
one.
canned goods challenge.
Yeah, there we go.
He's happy to give to me. You're a good man. Here we go. Couple of little pointers here. I'm not actually going to add any salt to this dish because there's already a lot of salt in things like the passata and the canned tomato that I've got. I make this all the time, once a fortnight. This is the dish that I make at my house.
really?
So we're going to put a blindfold on and test me.
So I'm thinking that your repertoire just
Pop it in,
goes
please.
14 days. Is that what you
No,
say?
it doesn't. But my kids love this, and when I make this, I know they're getting lots of veggies in.
Right, okay.
And we know that veggies are great for kids, chronic disease risk, great for their mood, lots of benefits.
I could see you having a menu planned for the,
I do.
14 days and your shopping list all done.
Actually, I do.
Yeah? Okay.
So I don't know if you're being mean about it. I'm actually quite proud about it. It makes me very pleased and happy.
Some people are like that. They like to have everything organised. They write
Yeah.
their shopping list out and have all the ingredients and stuff. And there's some people that just open the fridge up and say that, and that, put it together. Lovely.
Here we go. Beans go into the pot.
Yep, nice and simple.
Nice and simple, correct. And I often use whatever I've got. Cannellini, if I've got them, the red beans, chickpeas. Little bit of spice goes in, so cumin. Okay. And I always use some sweet or smoked paprika. Now, it is a complete myth that kids can't tolerate spice and flavour. So you do need to tone it down, but you can introduce flavour with herbs or spices, whatever you like.
I mean, starting with pepper is a good one.
Correct,
Got a little bit of bite to it.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, could you do something, do you reckon? Could you?
Instead of just giving you a hard time and...
Correct,
Yeah.
correct.
Maybe chop
Just
up this
bothering
jalapeno?
me. I have to say, I far more enjoy cooking this at home.
I'm thinking that maybe you're permanently scarred and this dish is going to come off that list now.
Maybe.
Mum, can we have the bean burrito? No, I'm not doing it anymore.
No, correct.
Yep.
And the other thing about these beans, and I know I keep banging on about them, you can do it with rice, you can do it however you like it, but today it's with mountain bread.
I noticed.
Thank you. Jalapenos are going in because this is for Richo and I today.
What do I do with this?
You grate it, my friend. You know how much I love a zucchini.
Okay, you want it grated or chopped? I can chop it if
No,
you want.
I
Grated.
prefer it to be grated
Okay,
because then it's kind of hidden for kiddie winkles who might prefer it to be grated.
Look,
Now,
kids are like, it's green, I won't touch it.
some kids, yes, but you want to keep giving them the things, even if they say, I don't really like that, you still keep putting it in front of them because they're more likely to accept it later.
You know what? They're going to say I don't like it no matter what it is. Today
Correct.
they like it and tomorrow they won't.
Correct. I say to parents all the time, I do a lot of fussy eating consults in the clinic. Persist, persist, persist. Now, this is quite thick and that's exactly how I want it. I've got some passata there, which I sometimes add for consistency. I don't need it today. I have it always there as a backup, but that's it. I don't need it.
You sure?
Yes, let's put all that. Well, let's see, actually. Let's keep it there because I
okay.
forgot about these extra rainbows that we're putting in.
So we might need it?
We may.
Okay,
We
all right,
may.
guys.
Keep it on the stage, friend. Keep
Okay.
it on the stage. Here we go. Zucchini goes in and the corn.
Okay, in it
Thank
goes.
you. Look at all those canned things going in here. Okay, tiny bit of passata, please, friend.
So you need some of this?
I do.
Okay, just a
I
little
do
bit there?
need some.
Okay.
Little bit of pepper goes in. Now I need that zucchini and things to cook. Let's let this go for about 10 minutes. Doesn't take long. And then we're going to make a little burrito with some melted cheese. You just pipe it down over there, okay?
I'll be nice and quiet.
Good.
promise.
Very good. So these beans have come together beautifully. The zucchini's cooked, it's cooked down.
Thickened right up, isn't it?
Thickens, and that's how I like it.
And you can hardly tell there's any zucchini in there at all.
Correct.
Okay.
But you can see the corn. You can see the corn, my friend. Could you grab us some mountain bread, please? I'm using this version because it's made from rye, wholemeal and wheat flour. So this is the version that I tend to use.
There's so many different types. I love them.
So many. What are you using them for at home?
I use them for regular bread wraps. Like you make, put some ham and salami on it.
Okay.
A little bit of mayonnaise and butter on it, then roll it up and then put it in the kiddies' lunchboxes.
Oh,
Great.
there you go.
Yeah.
Great for lunchboxes, I agree.
Yep.
Could you please do a sprinkle of cheese here? We're going to start getting that cheese melted. We're making a cute little burrito here.
Okay, just spread it out like that.
Yeah, just a little bit. Perfect. Oh, wow, he's gone big. Wow, we're going to roll it up, friends. Let's just do that. That's okay.
That is a little bit for me.
Okay, get the rice as well, please.
Okay,
so I'm really trying to make a nice bulky meal here. So a little bit of rice. I'm using some basmati whole grain rice.
So maybe like a tablespoon is
correct.
What you're
Yeah,
looking for?
just a sprinkle.
Just
That's
that.
perfect. Okay, and now some of this glorious bean mixture. Look at that.
I could eat the beans straight out of the pot like that. It's just
And
lovely
you can,
flavour.
and I do, my friend. I'm just going to roll this over so it gets nice and toasty. I'm actually going to fold it as well.
Okay.
Look at this.
I like that. Like a
Yeah.
little package and parcel.
Like a little glorious love package, and let's fold it over and get it a little bit toasty. Should we make
Gotcha.
another one?
I'll do another one for you.
You do another one there. Go for it.
Slide that over.
Yeah, slide that. Oh, sorry, I'll make you some room. So
There
we
we
can
go.
have one each. Who wants to share?
So a little bit of cheese.
Correct.
Can I do a Richo cheese?
You can. That's
there
for
we
you.
go.
You
Little
do.
bit
You
more.
do your quantities. But you're right, Richo. I do eat this. So I make a burrito bowl at home where I literally just do that, topped with tomato, lettuce, sour cream, cheese, and that's my dinner.
Also, if you're going to make some chicken or some fish, you could just pop this on the side of it.
You could.
It's almost like a bean ratatouille.
You could, but you don't actually need any animal protein if you don't want it. This is actually just a vegetarian glorious meal.
I
You
don't
can
know-
make it vegan by getting the cheese out of it.
I can't hear what you're saying.
You can't hear me. I'm not surprised. Here we
Okay.
go. You have a crack into that.
All right.
You cut it in half, pop it on the plate, bit of sour cream on top. This one's for you, though.
Okay. Pop it on there.
Yep, go for it.
And straight on there like that. Beautiful.
Perfect.
Nice bit of bean in there.
Perfect. Little bit of sour cream as well. This one's your one with all the extra cheese in it.
All right, I'll cut it in half like that.
Have a little taste.
Look, I'm going to pop this one on here.
Okay.
And then should I put some sour cream
You have
on
some
top?
sour cream on that. I'd like to see your face.
Well, I'm going to cut this in half so you can have some as
Oh,
well.
thank you.
There we go.
I eat these all the time. As you know, I like to fill my fridge with these puppies.
All right, there we go. Pop a little bit of cream cheese
Here
on
we
there.
go.
Little bit of sour cream on
And
there.
if you want some jalapeno or some, spicy Mexican sauce, you can add that too.
I suppose this is something you can add lots of things to it
Mm-hmm.
and take it away. If you want chicken and meat in there, you can add it. Or you can just have it like it is with lots of flavour.
Mm-hmm.
Loving it.
Have a go at that. That is literally what I eat for dinner very often.
I love it. It's got that Mexican sort of, messiness if you want. You don't want to eat it with a knife and fork. You just want
No.
to shove it in.
Yes.
Really simple, really quick. You can make that the day before, pull it out, fry it off quickly and you're done.
Yep, 2 days before, 3 days before, give it a go.
Love it.